Myself, Detective Bowie, and several other members of the team had worked all day Wednesday, all night Wednesday, to recover Heather's body. Well, after they did in fact recover her body, detectives wanted to bring Emilia in yet again to speak to her about what she knew. You know, why is Heather's body in your backyard? As I get to the office, I see that Captain Bibb and Inspector Mangaluzzo are already interviewing Emilia. So I decided to come in here and observe.
We go in and out of that trailer. We store stuff there. I mean, if you didn't notice, it's full of our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I come across Heather.
Where?
Duct taped to the little blue chair.
In the trailer?
In the trailer. And I freak out. I check for a pulse. I'm looking to see if she's breathing. And I'm just checking. And I walked out. And he was there later that afternoon. I asked him, what the hell did you do? He told me that in the middle of the night, after we were in bed, he brought her there. And I guess he told her that he knew where I had money stashed to get her to go back there. And that he hit her upside the head with something. And that she was trying to leave and she broke the window. And that he said that he put a bag over her head and he suffocated her.
So at first Emilia is telling us that she has no idea where Heather is. Then the story progresses to that Josh knocked on her window one night and said, don't go out there. And ultimately she does go out there out of curiosity and finds Heather's body. And he did describe to her that he killed Heather. So I still have to ask myself, is there more that she knows or is there more that she's involved in? Good afternoon.
Hey.
It's been a long day, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So now there's a whole new story. Now there's more. So when we sat across the hall and you shed tears and you swore to me that was it, you were lying again. What I'm concerned about is that you're still lying. And I'm going to call you on it. I was being polite to you last night. I was being nice to you, but there's still more, and I know it. I know you're trying to back away from what you and Josh did together, and I know there's more.
I didn't hurt her.
Okay, but you were there.
I found her.
You were there.
No, I wasn't.
No, you were there. Okay? You've played this whole game for 2 days now, okay? If you were there, you need to be completely honest, okay? Because you're trying to separate yourself from everything, but you're not credible. You lie, and then we catch you in one, and then, oh, okay, well, yes, that is true, but that's all I did.
No.
I know there's more.
I know there's after
more.
You guys got back.
I know there's more. I know you were there while she was still alive. Okay? I know you were. I know you were.
I wasn't there.
You were there while she was still alive.
I wasn't.
He didn't say, oh, by the way, there's a body in your backyard. Just don't be shocked if you find it.
No, because I confronted him that.
And you just happened to go into your backyard and found a body? You just happened to go back into the trailer
we go back
by
there almost
accident?
every day.
No, stop. So if y'all go back there every day, then your sister would have found it, or your mom would have
Not
found
my
it.
sister. Me and my mom go back there all the time. They sleep.
He wouldn't have left her back there if he thought your mom would go back there. He didn't just leave a body 30 yards from your house and not say, oh, by the way, don't let your mom go back there. Don't let your sister go back there.
But you gotta know, the first person that is cooperative, okay, is the best deal. Now, I'm not saying a deal with the court or anything like that. I'm just saying the first person who tells us the truth is the person that's just has a good heart, is doing the right thing.
The philosophy is they don't know what the other one is saying, and they don't know if the other one's being loyal. So any chance we got to tell one or the other that the other one's not being quite so loyal, we took the advantage of that, hoping that would cause them to change their story and tell us what they knew about the other one.
What did she tell you, man? Bro, listen to me. Oh, my hand. Let's get through this. It's late. You owe it to your kids.
He was acting weird.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
He was acting weird, and when he.
Why are you trying to separate yourself from this? Because that's making me.
Because I had nothing to do with it.
Last night when we sat in that room, I knew you knew more, and I knew you knew more, and the reason why I figured you were separating yourself was because you're involved. a little bit more than what you're saying. Now, it's making that feeling even stronger.
I did not know anything that night. I walked out there the next morning to go get some more things together so that I would be ready in a few days when we had to move.
You want to know how I know that's not true?
How?
Because you walked into a trailer and you found a dead girl who had been murdered, and you thought to yourself, wow, this is really dangerous. I'm about to move in with a murderer, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and move in with him. He's probably not a bad guy.
I didn't think that.
What did you think?
I didn't know what to think at the time.
Did you think Josh did it?
I didn't know until I
What do you
confronted
mean you didn't
him
know? Okay, you confronted him.
when he
And
got
what did
off
he
of
say?
work. And I told him, I said, what the hell is going on? Why is she here?
Okay.
And he said, well, she was threatening to take the kids, and I did what I had to do to make sure she wouldn't take
He
them.
said, oh, well, she was threatening to. Oh, okay, well, then that's fine. Okay, let's move in together. I love you, Josh. We're going to have a happy family together.
That's not why I moved in with them. Am I going to be able to go home to my kids?
I need you to tell me the truth. Did you kill her?
No.
Did you kill her?
No.
Did you tie her up?
No.
Did you torture her?
No.
Then you need to tell me everything. At the point that she is at the office and telling me the story about finding Emilia's body, I have not been inside this trailer. So after she tells us that story of finding Heather here, that tells us she was most likely killed here. So she's talking to us, she's assisting us in some way. So I wanted her to walk me through exactly what she saw. If she was telling the truth, it could help in showing that she was telling the truth and had no involvement, or if she's lying, we'll find out if there's maybe a place she'll slip up.
And I just kept walking. And that's when I came in here and I saw her in the chair. And she was taped to it. I just kind of stopped for a minute. I didn't know what to think or what to do. And then I just went up to her and I was checking her pulse.
And when you say the chair?
Right there. And she was slouched in the chair and her head was leaning back. And I kind of panicked.
So you walk over?
I walked up to her. I checked for a pulse. I checked to see if she was breathing. I checked her arms, see if I could feel a pulse, see if I could feel anything. I didn't feel anything.
What'd you do then?
I just kind of looked at her. I started to cry. I didn't know what to do, what to think. I turned. I kind of started walking out.
What is that right there?
Tape.
I personally thought that she was fake. It's just the next version of the story, and I feel confident that if I talk to her again, more new information would come out.
You say that Emilia told you that Heather was
Gone, not to worry about her.
gone and not to worry about her. Did you question that at all? Why didn't you question
I
it?
left too long because I didn't believe it. I figured Heather been back by now, took the kids, to be honest with you. I really did. I figured Heather been back by now, took the kids from me. And she hadn't showed up.
Do you think Emilia had something to do with it?
I don't know.
You say that Emilia told you something else. Who was involved?
Jamie Aiken and Jason Lockshaw.
Jason Lockshaw?
Josh gave us another twist in this story. He turned it to Jamie Acom and Jason Lockshaw.
I've known Emilia since we went to high school together. We kind of grew up a little bit together and went to school and hung out on after school and stuff, me, her, and James Acom. And we was friends, you know, to an extent, you know what I mean? Emilia asked me if I wanted to make $500. I said, yeah. I said, how? And she said, all you got to do is get Heather and all us go out and get drunk, and then you can leave, and I'll snap her neck or some crazy shit like that.
Do you think Emilia was serious when she offered you that money?
I believe she was. I don't think she wanted to just give me $700. I didn't think Emilia would have just gave me $700, you know.
That was a big moment because that brought us back to Emilia and Emilia's involvement, because again, she denied having any involvement.
There's other people has come forward about some statements that you have made.
In regards to?
Some statements you have made. I'm telling you, if you want me to go down this road, it's not going to look pretty for you. It just doesn't look good what other people are telling me, okay? That you have solicited them to try to get rid of her.